In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, who appeared to us in the person of Master Fard Muhammad. And I further bear witness that the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad is his exalted Christ, and that the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan is God's man unseen today, the Messiah, the Allah's mercy and guidance for you and me and for the whole human family of the planet Earth. Look in the mirror. Look at yourself. Are you at peace? Do you feel as if you are fulfilling your purpose? Or is there a voice, something inside you, telling you that you are greater than what you appear to be today? If Allah has created everything with an aim and a purpose, who has robbed you of that aim or of your purpose? Let's war with Satan. Let's war with the synagogue of Satan, who controls the media, who controls your education, who controls your schools, who controls your programming for the day. You know the programming. Let's get high. Let's drink all day. Let's sit back and chill, or, indulge with the opposite sex, or in some cases indulge with the same sex. You know Satan. You know what I'm talking about, right? So let's go to war. Let's go to war with this Satan. You understand? What does war with Satan looks like? They hope. They try to extinguish the light of Allah with their mouths, but Allah will perfect His light. Now, many of our own people, knowingly or unknowingly, are agents for the enemy, are agents for Satan. He has you jealous. You are jealous and envious of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. You are jealous just of a FOI, just of your brother who wants the best for you. Envious. You wish to do harm to your brother. You understand? Who guides you to wish to do harm to the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, one who has stood up and taken so much for you? Let's war with Satan. You understand? What does warring with the synagogue of Satan look like? It looks like cleaning you up. It looks like exposing their power over you. Exposing them to you so you can make a decision to separate from them. So you can separate from them and come under the divine power of Allah and His protection. The divine mercy of the God for you, which is the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. But let me warn the hypocrites among our people. Let me warn you envious ones, you jealous ones of our people who have it in your hearts or mind to try to do harm to the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad's national representative, his Messiah, the Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan, or who even tries to do harm to the nation of Islam. If you allow Satan to lead you and guide you to hell with him and try to attack the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, there will be no place on the earth for you to hide. You will pray for death. You will pray for death, but death will flee from you. No mountain, no hiding spot for you, nor your family, nor your loved ones. You understand? There's no place one can hide from Allah when it's time for his wrath to be brought down on you. They have killed all of the prophets of Allah, but you will not kill the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, nor this nation of Islam. So take your jealous thoughts, your envious actions, and keep them to yourselves. Put out that devil in you. This what it looks like warring with the synagogue of Satan. We're going to expose Satan internally and externally. Now, the Jews, these that call themselves Jews, they want to hide the Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan behind lies. What lies? Let's point out the lies. Now, they say that the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan is an anti-Semite. That the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan hates Jewish people or Semitic people. So Jesus called them the devil, and Jesus called them Satan. Jesus was not being anti-Semitic. Jesus was not hating the Jews. Jesus was exposing these that say they are Jews but are not and do lie. Jesus was exposing their lies and their deceit, their wickedness, their wicked actions, and their wicked thoughts. Jesus is the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. That is exactly what he is doing. That does not make him anti-Semitic. The Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan has never been anti-Semitic. He has never hated any people due to race, religion, or the color of their skin. Those are lies to hide the Messiah from the people. Because if you knew the Messiah, if you really knew Jesus, you will have power of the Messiah. You will have power of the Jesus or the Christ to crush Satan and his world of lies. But you do not have that power. Satan is crushing you. Satan has destroyed our people. You understand? Satan has us in the condition that we are in. Now, if one who loves you and seeks you to be free, and he wills to protect you and give you the power to crush Satan, don't call him anti-Semitic. Don't say that he is a hater. Say that he is one who loves you. Say that he is your protector. He was sent to provide for you. He is your minister. He is your brother. He is your friend. You understand? Because one who loves you, when you love something or someone, you protect that whom you love. You fight for whom you love. You would die for whom you love. That is Jesus. That is the Messiah. That is the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. So let's expose that to the people so that you know. Jesus, the Messiah, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, is not afraid of Satan. He does not run or back down from them. There's nothing they can do to threaten him that would force him or make him bow down and stop exposing them. You understand? He does what Allah or the God tells him to do. As Jesus says, that which his Father tells him to say, he says. And that which his Father tells him to do, he does. That is the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. Now, Satan comes and threatens you. He threatens to take your money. He threatens to put you in jail. He threatens you with things that you bow down to. He made you get the COVID shot. He threatened you with the loss of your career. with the